Whether you're a seasoned shooter or just diving into the world of wheel guns, there's something uniquely satisfying about the snap of a 22 mag round in a compact, no-nonsense revolver. From trail carry to backup defense to weekend plinking, these guns punch above their weight in more ways than one. But not all 22 Magnum revolvers are created equal. Some are rugged and reliable, others sleek and snappy. Some are built for deep concealment, while others are ready for a day in the wild. In this countdown, we'll walk you through the top 12, breaking down which ones are worth your trigger time and which might just surprise you. Ready to find your next favorite revolver? Let's get into it. We start with the Chiappa Rhino 200DS. If RoboCop and Clint Eastwood designed a revolver after binge-watching Blade Runner, the Chiappa Rhino 200DS would be the result. This futuristic wheel gun turns heads at the range like it's walking a red carpet. Its bizarre yet brilliant design features a low-bore axis that tames recoil like a pro. Though with 22 Magnum, there's not much kick to tame in the first place. It holds 6 rounds, sports a 2-inch barrel, and weighs around 24 ounces. And 22 mag, it's a unicorn, rare and often only seen through custom conversions. It's too chunky for real concealed carry and too sci-fi for field work. So why is it here? Because it's absurdly cool. This isn't your go-to snake gun, it's your conversation gun. Think of it as the revolver version of a DeLorean. Stylish, niche, and more likely to travel through time than makes sense for everyday use. Now, swinging from the future straight into the Old West, we've got the Heritage Rough Rider, a revolver that looks like it rode in with John Wayne and never left. This single-action 6-shooter is all about classic cowboy vibes, right down to the loading gate and hammer-cocking routine. Chambered in 22 Magnum with a 6.5-inch barrel and weighing in at about 33 ounces. It's not exactly built for concealment, unless you're wearing a duster and spurs. What it is built for is fun, plinking cans, teaching newbies, or unleashing your inner Clint Eastwood without breaking the bank. It's accurate, affordable, and just plain fun to shoot. But honestly, it's not the most durable long-term partner, and reloading takes more time than a commercial break during Yellowstone. Still, for under 200 bucks, it's a nostalgic blast worth every penny. Yeehaw! From Wild West to James Bond's backup piece, we now shrink things way down with the NAA Mini Revolver with holster grip. This tiny Titan looks like it came out of a Cracker Jack box. But don't let the size fool you. Chambered in 22 Magnum, it folds into its own grip like a pocket knife, making it one of the most concealable revolvers on the planet. Seriously, you can hide this thing in your sock and still have room for a snack. Weighing just around 6.5 ounces with a 1.625-inch barrel. It's innovative, clever, and ultra stealthy. But here's the catch. It's a single action with microscopic sights and a grip designed more for concealment than control. Past a few feet, your accuracy might depend more on luck than skill. It's more gadget than go-to. But as a backup or novelty, it's undeniably cool. If the NAA Mini Revolver is the sneaky gadget Q gives Bond, the Black Widow is what Bond actually chooses when things get serious. Still compact enough to disappear in a pocket, but now we're talking about a real grip, actual sights, and way better handling. Chambered in 22 Magnum, the Black Widow features a 2-inch heavy barrel, enlarged rubber grips, and weighs just under 8.9 ounces. Still light, but far more shootable than its tiny cousin. It's a single-action revolver, so you'll need to cock the hammer before each shot. But the trade-off is noticeably better control and accuracy. While it's not a primary carry gun for most, it's an excellent deep concealment option, backup gun, or snake charmer when hiking. It won't replace your Glock, but it sure earns its spot as a capable little pocket critter kicker with some bite. Sliding into dependable territory, the Charter Arms Pathfinder is like the trusty pickup truck of 22 Magnum revolvers. No frills, but it gets the job done. With a classic double single-action setup, this revolver holds 6 rounds and comes in barrel lengths ranging from 2 to 4.2 inches. Weighing in around 20 ounces for the 2-inch model, it strikes a balance between portability and shootability. It's a solid option for trail carry, light varmint duty, or even as a glove box gun. The rubber grip helps manage recoil, and the hammer spur gives you the choice between a fast DA pull or a precise SA shot. So why isn't it higher on the list? Well, while it's functional and affordable, the finish isn't going to win any beauty contests. Think of it like a base model Jeep, reliable, rugged, but a little rough around the edges. Now we're stepping into classic territory with some serious versatility. The Ruger Single 6 Convertible is the Swiss Army knife of rimfire revolvers, coming with 2 cylinders, one for 22 LR and one for 22 Magnum. That means double the ammo options, double the fun. Built like a tank and styled like a 6-shooter from an old western, it's known for its rock-solid reliability, tight tolerances, and near rifle-level accuracy. It features a single-action mechanism, a 5.5-inch barrel, though other lengths exist, and weighs around 35 ounces. So it's not exactly lightweight or quick to reload, but for trail use, small game hunting, or plinking with style, it's hard to beat. It's a bit like driving a stick shift. Slower, sure, but way more satisfying for those who appreciate the mechanics. This one's for the revolver purists who want power, precision, and personality. At number 6 is the Taurus 942M, a budget-friendly revolver that offers way more than its price tag. Does it with 8 rounds in the cylinder. That's right. This compact double-action wheel gun gives you an extra shot compared to most of the competition, which can be a big deal in a caliber like 22 Magnum. With a 2-inch barrel and an overall weight of about 23.5 ounces, it's compact enough for concealed carry, but hefty enough to stay manageable while shooting. The rubber grips are comfy, the DASA trigger is smooth enough for its price point, and it's as reliable as your favorite old hoodie. The fit and finish won't wow any gun snobs. It's a bit utilitarian. But for everyday carry, range fun, or even small pest control, it's a fantastic workhorse revolver that gets the job done without draining your wallet. If the NAA Mini is the secret agent and the Black Widow is the sidekick with potential, then the NAA Pug is the little bulldog ready to brawl. Don't let its size dissuade you. This revolver is tiny, tough, and totally ready to bite. With a stubby 1-inch barrel, a chunky rubber grip, and a hefty for its size 6.4-ounce frame, the Pug is shockingly shootable for such a compact design. It features a 5-round capacity and fixed knife sights, which is basically unheard of in something this small. Carry-wise, it disappears faster than a plot hole in a Fast and Furious movie, making it ideal for deep concealment, backup carry, or even jogging with confidence. It's single action, sure, but it feels like the revolver version of a pocket pit bull, tiny, determined, and full of attitude. John Wick had a mouse gun, this might just be it. Now we're getting into serious pocket carry territory. The Ruger LCR 22 Magnum is what happens when modern design meets old school reliability. With its polymer frame, Hoga Tamer grip, and friction-reducing cam system, this little revolver offers one of the smoothest double-action triggers in the game, especially for a rimfire. It holds 6 rounds, weighs a mere 16.6 ounces, and features a 1.87-inch barrel. But trust me, it's a dynamo. The recoil-dampening design makes it incredibly easy to control, even with snappy 22 mag loads. It's perfect for pocket carry, ankle rigs, or tossing in a jacket for a lightweight self-defense option that won't weigh you down. Think of it as the Glock of wheel guns. Sleek, reliable, and built for the real world. If you're looking for comfort, performance, and concealment in one tiny package, the LCR checks all the boxes. Next up is the Smith & Wesson Model 351C. If Jason Bourne carried a revolver, the Smith & Wesson Model 351C would be riding in his waistband. Lightweight, low profile, and ready to move at a moment's notice. This double-action only revolver is built for simplicity and speed, with no exposed hammer and a snag-free design. It's made for clean draws and quiet confidence. Chambered in 22 Magnum, it packs 7 rounds into a sleek 11.5-ounce frame with a 1.88-inch barrel, ideal for deep concealment or discreet backup carry. The synthetic grips give you just enough control, and the reliability is classic S&W, smooth, crisp, and dependable under pressure. It won't turn heads, but it's the kind of tool that just works when it has to. Think of it as the tactical turtleneck of wheel guns, understated, effective, and always ready for action. In second position, we've got the Smith & Wesson Model 351 PD, a featherweight powerhouse that's earned its spot as the gold standard for lightweight 22 Magnum revolvers. Built with a high-strength scandium alloy frame, this revolver tips the scales at just 11.2 ounces, making it almost disappear in a pocket or purse. But it's not just about weight. This thing brings serious features to the table. You get 7 rounds of 22 Magnum, a crisp double-action trigger, and a bright high-vis fiber optic front sight that makes target acquisition faster than a TikTok scroll. It's a perfect blend of performance and portability, backed by S&W's trusted craftsmanship. Whether you're looking for a daily carry, backup gun, or just want a lightweight rimfire revolver that performs under pressure, the 351 PD delivers. It's small, sharp, and ready to roll, like the revolver version of a Lamborghini. Taking the top spot is the Taurus Tracker 992, a revolver so versatile, it's practically the Jeep Wrangler of rimfire wheel guns. This beast boasts a 9-shot capacity, giving you more bang per cylinder than most in the game. Even better, it comes with a convertible cylinder, letting you switch between 22 LR and 22 Magnum in seconds. Whether you're plinking at the range, defending the campsites, or thinning varmints on the trail, the 992 adapts like a champ. Its double single-action trigger system gives you control and speed, and the 6.5-inch barrel, with other lengths available, offers top-tier accuracy. Weighing about 40 ounces, it's no pocket carry, but it wasn't built for that. It was built to do it all. Think of it as the Leatherman of revolvers, big, capable, and ready for anything you throw at it. And that brings us to the end of today's video. If you loved our analysis of the top 12 22 Magnum revolvers, then hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.